You are looking live from one of the stops on the Game of Thrones tours, and that is the waterfalls. No, I'm not Brent Musburger. I'm Scott Morganroth, the Motor City Madmouth on the South Florida Tribune Media Network. Yes, am I loud? Am I wearing the hoodie? Yes, it's cold here, but who the heck cares? Everybody can hear me. All those people all the way on the other side of the mountain, it doesn't make a lick of difference. But look at those waterfalls. I've been to Niagara Falls. I've been to Idaho Falls. I've been to Multnomah Falls, but nothing like this, people. This is a Game of Thrones. And look at all the tours that are going to the top, all the way around with all this beautiful greenery there. These waterfalls extend so far back towards the souvenir shop, but this is where it's all at. When they talk about the Game of Thrones tour, you look at all the different stops that we've made. This is the one that tops them all. Now, then again, how can anything with water not top them all? Do I have enough guts to go down there with those other people on their rocks? No. 20 years ago? Maybe so. But I don't mind staying up at the top because water is water, let alone the fact that when it changes colors the way that it does, I see a little purple, I see a little bit of green, I see a little bit of white, I see a lot of everything. But look at these people to the right of us. That is just unbelievable how everybody's going to look to get a different. Then if you go to our left here, a trail that takes them all the way to the top. I saw our tour guide, Anna, racing up there to answer some questions. But this has been an unbelievable day. 7 grueling hours when it's all said and done. But it doesn't get any better than this. When you book a tour like this is the one photo that you're going to see on the Game of Thrones tour is the waterfalls eclipsed by all the water surrounding it. Yes, the caves were great, the craters were great, but this is it. No, once again, I'm not Brent Musburger that you are looking live, but he is my idol nevertheless. This is Scott Morganroth, the Motor City Madmouth on the South Florida Tribune Media Network, reporting from Iceland. A couple more days on the Iceland tour, but what an incredible experience in day one here up in the way north. I've been to Alaska before, but I have to tell you, my early impressions of Iceland are really good. Nothing against our friends in Alaska, but once you reach Iceland, to me, it's as big as it gets. Norway was great. Iceland is even better, and we have a couple more days to go in Iceland. So here you have it, live from north, the great white, wet north, the falls, over on the Game of Thrones, the South Florida Tribune Broadcasting Media Network. My name is Scott Morganroth. Thanks for joining us. Please hit the subscribe button, the red subscribe button, and you'll be able to catch all of our programming, both live as well as on remote. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next time. Bye now.